Soham. How's everyone? Nice to see all of you. Welcome to this webinar on a very interesting topic, which is Maya, the illusion in which we are all living. The world is always compared in spiritual text to Maya, that it is an illusion in which we are all trapped. Yes or no? So today we are going to discuss that how we are trapped in this illusion and how through the illusion we have to see the reality. So nice to see all of you. We are joined by several people all across the globe. Thank you so much for taking our time. I just love to share this knowledge because all this knowledge I get in meditation. And as I get this knowledge, the world looks a simpler place to live in. Today we know we are going through a very tough time, right? A very scary time, a very fearful time for all of us across the globe. We don't know what is going to happen next to ourselves or to our families. And it is only the greatest truths of life, the eternal truths, Sanatan Dharma, the existential truths, which are going to keep us stable. Yes or no? It is only spirituality which is going to give us the strength to go through this time. Yes or no? We all need this spirituality. We all need to know how life functions. And only then we can live a fearless life. And these laws are not created by man. These laws are eternal. Whether you go through the texts of the Hindus, the Vedas, the Puranas, the Upanishads, or you go through the Bible, or you go through any of the Zoroastrian texts, you go through any religious text. Ultimately, they talk the same. They talk about the eternal consciousness that you are. And we have to ultimately realize the purpose of human birth. That why are we here in this world? What are we doing in this world? Have we come to enjoy the world? Have we come to experience the world? Have we come to complete some karma in this world? Right? You can understand like this. When you put a seed in the mud, it becomes alive. It becomes conscious of who I am. It grows its roots inside the mud. It branches out into leaves and flowers and fruits, and it realizes what a beautiful plant and tree it is. Same thing goes with the human birth. You were planted in this existential world. It is your soil. And when you were planted, you slowly started becoming conscious who I am. Today, every single person who is in this workshop is a blessed soul because you know who you are. You want to know who you are. Your journey has started. Otherwise, you will not take out your time to attend such webinars. So understand the ultimate purpose of human birth is to know who you are. You can say that it is life realizing itself through you. As you blossom to your potential, as you blossom to your complete potential in your family life, in your career, as you realize your qualities, your nature, right? You are realizing it in this world. Understand, you are realizing that yes, I'm a good father, or I'm a mother, or I'm a wife, I'm a friend, right? And you are realizing yourself in your profession. I'm a manager, I'm a teacher, I'm an artist, I'm a healer. But ultimately, through all these roles, it is the consciousness that is realizing itself. And you have to ultimately connect to the consciousness. Right? So I will request everyone to just be quiet, be focused, right? More important in this webinar is to understand your true nature. Because when you understand your true nature, that alone will give you the peace you are looking for. That alone will give you the happiness you are looking for. That alone will give you the abundance, the success, right? And that fearlessness that you are looking for. Today, till you don't realize who you are, you will be fluctuating. But the moment you realize who you are, you will become still. And when you become still, that is the state you are looking for. Today, you think that maybe getting more money will give me happiness. Maybe if my children do well or my relationships do well, I will be happy. The real truth is when you realize yourself, you will be happy. Because happiness is you. It is not from this world. The world is compared to a Maya. Maya means what? Illusion. It is an illusion. When you get trapped in this world, you start thinking the world is real. That yes, I'm a physical self. My family is real. My problems are real. My career is real. Whatever is happening with me is real. We see the world with the two eyes. And we think it is real. It attracts us, so we run after the pleasures of this world. We run after love. We run after money. We run after whatever we think gives us happiness, like shopping, eating, right? Friends, music, different material pleasures of this world, hoarding, accumulating, parties. We start going after pleasures of this world because we think the world is real. And because we run after pleasures, we have to see the pain. You cannot choose one of them. So what happens? We see the pain of this world. We see the jealousies. We see the betrayal. We see the loss. Right? We see the destruction. We see ill health. Right? We see the pain and suffering of our loved ones. And then we get scared. What is this? There is pleasure also and there is pain also. And we get so trapped trying to get the more of the pleasures and try to run away from the pain or trying to solve the pain. And this thing entangles us so much. And that is Maya. Because when we get entangled so much in the pain our relationships have caused, in the fear of our career, of our future, in the memories of whatever happened with us in the past, we get so entangled in the stories of this world, we forget that the world is not real. We think it is real. How can we not think it is real? The physical self looks so real. The people around us look so real. The pain looks so real. The happiness looks so real. The pleasure looks so real. How can we realize that it is not real? It is so difficult. For that, you have to ultimately rise above the world. When you meditate, right? And as you start realizing more and more of your inner self, more you start connecting to your inner self, what will happen? You start disconnecting from the world. And you start realizing, in spite of the problems, what used to affect me before, I'm calm. Whatever used to give me so much of pleasure and excitement, I can look at it from a distance and I can be calm. You realize you have a choice in your feelings. You can choose to have pleasure and you can choose to call something pain. It is really not pleasure, it is really not pain. As you evolve more and more, you realize I'm not getting affected by the world. I'm not reacting, but I'm responding. I can choose to see how I interpret the world and I can choose to respond the way I want. Initially, you are a slave of the sensory definitions by which you look at the world. When you think the world is real, you look at it with your senses. That yes, if I'm angry, I'm upset, so I want to take revenge, I want to fight, and I want to drown myself with, I want to kill myself. So when you are a victim of the senses tell you what you have to do. That is why people inflict self-harm, or they destroy other person, or they destroy other situations. Because they are looking at the world from the reference of their senses because they think the world is real. But as you become more and more spiritually evolved, you realize it is a choice. I can separate myself from what the senses are telling me, right? I can separate myself from these senses and to see the world with my inner truth. And that inner truth is the same for all of us. Inside, all of us are one. In the material world, we look different, with different physical self, different mental framework, different sensory definitions. What I love, you may hate. What I find beautiful, you may find ugly. What I may find important, you may find useless. So if you look at from the material self, we all look different. Our minds are different, our senses are different, our role plays are different, our purposes are different. But when you look from the reference of the soul, the inner self, the inner truth, with which ultimately every person has to get connected. And how will you get connected? In meditation. You will detach. You will meditate. You will fast. You will break free of these definitions which tell you what is pleasure, what is pain, what is good, what is bad, what is important, what is not important, right? What is fear and what is not fear. So when you break free from these definitions, and that can actually only happen with meditation. It can only happen with awareness, with connection with ourselves. Because in meditation, you are able to connect to your inner self and look at your outer self like a witness, and then you can see the stark contrast. And I am not the one with whom I'm relating to. Something like, example, suppose some situation happened and you were very angry with someone and you abused someone. But when your temper subsided, you realized, oh, this is not what I want. Why did I shout at this person? Yes or no? So who was the one who shouted and abused, and who is the one who's realizing, no, I want to be loving? Similarly, suppose in a situation which was very fearful, very traumatic, you decided not to face it and you ran away from it. But when you just, you were able to calm down, you just thought, why did I run away? I should have faced it. Because your inner self is your powerful self. It wanted to face it. Right? So you will often realize that how you are reacting is not what you truly want to react. And who tells you how to react? It is your true self, inner self, higher self. We get connected to our material self, or you can say lower self, in a fit of emotion. Because we are connected to the senses, because we see this real world in a Maya form, or we think it is real. So whatever the senses tell you, you think it is real, and you get prone to emotions, and then you behave in a certain way which you don't want to behave. But when you are out of the emotions, some time has passed, or you are meditating, you realize this is not how I want to behave. Every single person knows what I want, how I want to behave. Every single person knows his higher self. Every single person knows what he truly wants to be, because every single person's higher self is the same. And that is why all the scriptures of every religion talk the same language, because the higher self is the same. The nature of the higher self is told beautifully in 7 different chapters or 7 different stages through the lessons of the 7 chakras. Because, the nature of the higher self is very broad, very vast, very infinite. But this chakra science is so beautiful because it can describe the nature of the higher self in 7 stages, 7 topics, 7 chapters. So it's easier to learn. Otherwise, you'll keep on reading and you'll say, oh, we are this also, we are this also, we are this also. So let us quickly revise. But yes, we'll be doing in detail also in this as we proceed. The first chakra is the root chakra, right? It tells you what is your higher self. It tells you your higher self is you are stable, you are eternal, right? Nothing can destroy you, nothing can kill you, nothing can put you down, because you are stable. And that is your higher self. This illusionary world, this Mayavi world, will tell you pleasure of being stable or a fear of being unstable. Why do people hoard things? Why people collect things? Why people want to be super rich? Because they have a pleasure of stability. They think having more is happiness. But when you die, that so much of more is the one which causes you so much suffering, because it is very difficult to detach yourself from what you had. And whatever you leave behind is waste. So Maya or illusion always creates 2 polarities. Anything that has 2 polarities is illusion. The truth is between both of them, right? It is the fulcrum of the seesaw. So in the root chakra, we learn the lesson, which is the fulcrum, is you are eternal. You are an eternal existential consciousness. But Maya tells you, no, you have to hoard, you have to collect. It is a pleasure to have lots of money. It is great to be rich, right? So people are running to have lots of money, lots of material assets, more than what they want. They have big bloated bellies where they are collecting, right? And on the flip side, if you cannot collect, you are so unstable, you're so insecure, you're constantly in a state of lack. And that is Maya. Then we come to the second chakra, which is the Swadhisthana or the sacral chakra. Here it tells you, you are a joyful consciousness. Your nature is joy. It is pure joy. So, but in the trap of Maya, you think joy is something I get from outside. The outside women, wealth, wine, it gives me the joy. And when you don't find it, you're very fearful. I don't have. You're constantly in a state of, fear. I don't have pleasures. So either you are lusting for it, running after it, or you are fearing, I don't have. And this is how Maya turns you. You forget who you are because you are trapped trying to seek pleasure or trying to run away from the fear of not having it. Although the true state where you finally become still is joy. Something like today, if you are in a joyful state in a particular moment, you're very joyful, you're with your loved person, or you're doing what you love, will you want to change the state? Will you ever want to change the state if you are in a state of joy? If you're very stable, do you want to change it and become unstable again? No, right? Because that is your true nature. When you are in your true nature, you don't want to change it. And that is the law of life, law of the chakras. It is a law stated by the religious scriptures. And you have to attune to the law. You will say, how can I attune to the law? You can attune when you drop this pleasure and you drop this pain. Through meditation, you have to come out of that lust, right, of hoarding things, lust of seeking joy from outside. So ultimately what will happen, you will also come out of the fear of not having, fear of, being deprived. You have to come out of the pleasure also, and you have to come out of the pain also. And that is why the intelligent people were the saints, right? The rishis, the yogis. What they did, they said, I don't want to play in this world. They used to go for meditation far away, maybe hills or jungles. And for several years, they used to meditate to detach themselves from both. Because when you meditate, you're able to see the play of Maya. Right? In Chakra Yoga, in my different chakra workshops, I teach you how to meditate. This workshop is, lot of text, so I can't do meditation today. But definitely, those who have been attending my workshops know how I teach you how to meditate. So in meditation, you have to break free from the pleasure and break free from the pain. For example, I will tell you something very practical. Okay. Suppose there is something you love eating, and when you eat it, you just go crazy about it. Usually, I see it with people who have non-veg. So suppose you love some chicken kebabs, right? And you just lust for it. So what happens is when you eat, you are happy, excited. And suppose you don't eat it for several days, you yearn for it, you're suffering for it. Right? What you do, don't eat it for several days till the desire of eating it drops. And that is called fasting. It is called pratyahar. It is called starving the senses till they drop. So what you do, whatever causes you that Maya, suppose it is a woman, suppose it is wine, whatever causes you Maya, stay away from it for a period of time. I usually find that it is 14 days only. Stay away from it. It will call you, it will tell you, come on, have me, have me, have me. I am what gives you pleasure. So what you do is you do fasting, you stay away from it, you practice abstinence. You practice abstinence, suffer for 14 days, and ultimately it will drop. Then what will happen? You will eat. It's okay. You will eat. You will enjoy the same. But you will not yearn for it. You will not suffer for it. So this is how it is one of the techniques to come out of Maya. So we are talking about how we can come out of this Maya. The world looks very exciting, very intoxicating at times. The pleasure of having money, the pleasure of enjoying with friends, the pleasure of love, the pleasure of sex, right? The pleasure of success, the pleasure of appreciation, right? The pleasure of the outside material things. It seems so intoxicating. At the same time, because you are in the pleasure, you are also gripped by a lot of fear. Fear of not being enough, fear of not having, fear of losing, fear of destruction, fear of death. So because you are in a state of, pleasure, you are also experiencing the pain. You cannot choose. You cannot choose that I want only pleasure. It is impossible. When you choose one side of a coin, automatically you have chosen the other side. When we are small, we don't realize. Right? When we are small, we are just running, and we just ignore the pain. But as you start becoming more and more aware, you start realizing the pain is not what I want. But you cannot choose to not have only the pain. You will have to forego the pleasure. But the thought of foregoing the pleasure of money, of love, of material things, pleasure of experiencing the outside world, it is fearful that how will I come out of this pleasure? And that's why people are scared to be spiritual. No, I don't want to be spiritual. I have a family. I want to work. So people are scared. In my workshops, when I ask people, are you ready to do a meditation on releasing attachments? People get very scared. No, I'm very attached to my child. Please, I'm not ready. I'm very attached to my work, to my clients, to my business. I can't let go right now. They are not ready. Right? So you have to realize that, yes, because it is the grip that I'm getting happiness from here. Right? The thought of not having that happiness is so scary. But you don't realize when you drop the pleasure, you drop the pain, you connect to yourself and you are bliss. You are not excitement, you are not fear, but you are bliss. You are that eternal bliss, eternal happiness, eternal joy. You will find it bubbling inside you, where you realize my happiness is not because of outside. My happiness is me. My happiness is just me. So we have to understand that till you don't realize the truth of life, the nature of consciousness, you are running after it. And when you are running after something, you can never catch it. It is like running after your shadow. You run, it will also run with you, but you cannot merge with it. So like Kishan is asking a question, why a person's wishes are not fulfilled? Because he's running after it. If you run after something, you will never get it. But if you become something, it will have union with you. If you want to have wealth in life, don't run after wealth. Become abundant. Once you become abundant, wealth becomes your nature. If you are running for love in your life, you will never see love. You have to become love. If you want to manifest anything in your life, you have to become that. Because ultimately, the world is a reflection. To see something in front, you have to see it here first. The plan is made here first. And then you see it in the front. Something like, suppose in front of you, there is a mirror. Now, there is something in the mirror you don't like. Right? You see, oh, I don't like this my eyes, I don't like my dress. I don't like this black spot on my face. Right? Can you clean the mirror? If you don't like something in the mirror, can you clean the mirror? Same way, if there is something in your life that you don't like your family situation. In your house, there is a lot of disharmony and you don't like it. You see ill health, you see lack, you see financial problems, you see career problems, you see enemies, right? It is like seeing a mirror. Can you clean the mirror? Can you ask the enemy, don't be my enemy? Can you change the people in front of you? Right? Can you change anyone in this world? It's a real fact. You are in illusion that you are in control of your life or you can change anyone. You cannot change your spouse, you cannot change your children, you cannot change your business, you cannot change your enemy, you cannot change anything in the world. Today, your biggest problem is because of Maya, because you are in the grip of Maya. You think that I have to do something about the world. I have to, I have to set things right in this world. I have to work hard. I have to handle people. I have to do something in this world. You blame people, you accuse people, you criticize people, you get upset because of people, right? All your emotions are because you are reacting to the image in the mirror. But the real truth is you cannot do anything to the image and it becomes a Maya. It is like a moth is running. A moth wants to, it thinks that the light is the sun and it wants to just go close to the light, right? And it goes so much close that ultimately it dies. So we have to understand, if you try to cleanse the mirror, it is not possible. The real fact is, if you have a desire, or if you find some problem in your world, in your life, which are plenty, not some, there are many. There are personal problems, there are financial problems, there are relationship problems, self-esteem issues, career issues. If you think you can change something outside, it is like looking in the mirror and trying to clean the mirror. Nothing can change. You cannot change anything in the mirror. Only way you can change what you are seeing in the mirror is change yourself. Cleanse yourself. You are in some Maya. You are in some definition of pleasure or some definition of pain. You have aligned to some darkness inside. When you change yourself, it will change automatically. If you see lack of money, right? See inside. Do you think that I have to struggle for money, or money is something which is not for me? It is difficult to be rich, or you have some misgivings about being rich. See your beliefs related to money. You have to cleanse here and it will cleanse there. If you want to change your relationships, go inside. What is my fear? Right? What is it I'm aligning to? Right? Am I having low self-esteem, or I'm becoming more submissive? I'm dependent. I'm allowing people to take advantage of me. I need something from people. I feel relationships are not joyful. See your belief system inside, cleanse it, and automatically the reflection will change. If you want to see success outside, cleanse yourself of the Maya and the beliefs inside related to power. Right? When you cleanse yourself here, automatically the image will change. Maya is that you think the external world is real. You have to understand nothing is real. The only truth is that there is one consciousness. Everything else is, manifestation of that consciousness. And the purpose of the manifestation of consciousness is you are being realized. The whole story of this world is happening because you are being realized. In your world, you are the actor. In my world, I am the actor. In his world, he is the actor. From every person's reference, the movie happens. This is my movie, this is your movie, this is his movie. Right? In my movie, you are the audience. In your movie, I am the audience. So we have to understand that the world keeps you trapped, telling you that the world is real. But the day you realize every single situation is happening, because with every situation, I'm realizing my true self, my higher self. The lesson of the life or laws of chakras, in order to understand them properly, that everything is happening so that I learn, I connect to my true state. Right? So this is Chakra Yoga. This is my platform through which I love to teach the lessons of the 7 chakras. The lessons of the 7 chakras are so profound. Right? Through this, we can clearly understand life. And as we understand life, we start becoming more and more still. We stop reacting so much. We stop, becoming so emotional. And the beautiful part of all this is, as you start becoming still, you start getting connected to your true qualities. And what are your true qualities? It is the qualities of the 7 chakras. In the root chakra, you are stable. So your life becomes very stable. In the Swadhisthana chakra, you are joyful. So your life becomes joyful. Right? Then in the Manipur chakra, what happens? In the Manipur chakra, your lesson is you are powerful and you start realizing power around you. Right? In the heart chakra, you start realizing love. In the throat chakra, your expression becomes clear. It becomes loud and clear. You understand people and people understand you. In the third eye chakra, you start seeing the reality behind everything. And in the crown chakra, you become rich and abundant. You start realizing there is no difference between me and my desire. Right? You start realizing desire is not something. You start realizing desire is not something that I want to get from outside. That causes suffering. All the masters have said desire is the cause of suffering. Till you have a desire, you will be in a state of lack. Simple. If you want something, you will create a desert around you. You will not achieve it. If you are looking for love, you will create a desert where there is no love. If you are wanting money, you will create poverty around you. If you are wanting material pleasures, you will again create scarcity around you. Because when you say, I want, you are actually reflecting, I don't have. Means you are a beggar. So desire is very dangerous. It is a root cause of suffering. It should never be a desire. It should be your state. It should be your creation. The same thing you can look at, I'm a creator. I'm creating abundance. I'm creating love. I'm creating material possessions. Become a creator and not the one who wants to desire. So shift the way you look at the same thing. You are allowed to have a good house, a luxurious living. You are allowed because that is your state. Whatever the world possesses belongs to you. Every single beauty of this world is for you. The world has so many different things to be enjoyed, to be experienced. Whether you see in anything sensory, whether in smell, whether in taste, whether in sight, whether in touch, whether it is clothes, accessories, jewelry, music, food. But don't take it as a deprivation. Take it as your nature. Then you can enjoy everything. It is something like once you become a yogi, means who is detached from all this, you can play with it. Then you can play with it because you are not now wanting it because of Maya. Then you will play with it as though it is your true nature. Right? I hope this concept is clear, what I was trying to explain. So basically, in Maya, a very common concept comes. You would have heard the word yoga. And what is yoga? Yoga means it is the union. It is the union of your mind, body, and senses. Today you are in Maya because your mind, body, and senses are totally engrossed in this world. You think it is real. Although you know at one level, your body is going to ultimately die. Ultimately, you're going to be burned or buried. Right? But you will still exist. You existed before the body, you will exist after the body. You know at one level that what I call the mind, right, is just a collection of knowledge. But what happens is you associate with the mind. That I am the knowledge, what I think I have. Ultimately, you realize that this knowledge also belongs to the consciousness. Right? Today, I may think that whatever I am teaching belongs to me. No, it belongs to the consciousness. Today, an artist who paints, he thinks I am the painter. No, that knowledge belongs to the consciousness. Whether you are a poet, whether you are a singer, whatever is your knowledge or your talent belongs to the consciousness. And same way, senses. Senses are the most deceptive. They are likened to monkeys in religion. And they are the ones who keep you engrossed in this Maya, in pleasure and pain. Ultimately, all the three have to unite and surrender to your higher self or your true consciousness. So for yoga, there is a very common picture we use. You would have seen this picture. Can you relate to this? Right? Can you relate to this picture? You will see this picture in Bhagavad Gita, right? Where Krishna is the charioteer of Arjun in Mahabharata. Now, this is a very beautiful picture which tells many things. In this, it shows the senses are the horses running in all directions. Your senses are constantly running. I want this, I want this, I don't want this. What if this happens? Right? Right? Constantly, they are trying to feed you information. It is like horses which have to be bridled. Horses which have to be harnessed. So your senses are horses. The chariot is your body. Right? Your chariot is your body. And the person sitting behind the chariot is Arjun. It is your mind. Right? Now, if the horses are not harnessed properly, right, the chariot will be destroyed, the passenger will be destroyed. Ultimately, you have to give the reins of the horses to the charioteer. And who is the charioteer? Krishna, who is your higher self. Ultimately, your body, your mind, your senses, they have to unite and they have to surrender to Krishna. And who is Krishna? He is your higher self. See, these are all personifications. Don't think Krishna is a god of some religion. These are pictorial, pictorial personifications of a property. So Krishna is your higher self. Your laws of the chakras are Krishna. Your eternal truths told in different books are Krishna. It is personified by Krishna. And when you see Krishna in the stories of Krishna, what do you see in Krishna? He's so beautiful, he's so joyful, he's so rich, he's so abundant, he's so playful, and he's so wise. And that is your true self. Your true self is like that. If today you didn't have any worry of this world, you'll be joyfully playing. Yes or no? And that is your nature. Today we all have become so serious that no, I have to work hard. I have to have goals. I have to get my children educated. I have to be successful. We have all become so serious. We have forgotten our joyful self of enjoying, of playing. Hardly we smile. We have forgotten how to smile also. Because we have become so serious about life, because we think the life is real. And we think we have come to do something very important. Although there is nothing important you are doing. Whatever you do will go to dust, and you will also go to dust ultimately. But we think we have come to do something very important, and we have some lot of burden on our head. So everyone is very tired and stressed and tensed. And only time we relax is when we are in the grave. On the final, our deathbed only we are relaxed. Because we are not connecting to our true self, a joyful self. Because we are so much thinking that the real world is true. So Krishna has to be the charioteer, the ultimate, the person who has to have the reins of your body, your mind, your senses, has to be your higher self. Your inner voice, which tells you, no, 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 don't do this, do this. Don't drink. Don't smoke. Don't sleep late. Live disciplined life. Don't tell lies. Don't cheat anyone. Forgive him. Be powerful. Be brave. Right? Tell your truth. Stand for the truth. Accept. Be grateful. Be satisfied. That inner voice is Krishna. And ultimately, we have to surrender to the inner voice. Again, you'll ask how? I will say the same thing, meditate. Right? So it is a cycle. Only way you can connect to your inner self is meditate. Now the laws of the chakras, as I said, and a little brief about people who are connecting for the first time. Although there are many videos of mine on YouTube where I speak about chakras. So I'm straight going to the lessons. Our body has these 7 chakras. And these chakras are located on a major network of arteries, veins, and nerves along the spine. They are also connected to the specific endocrine glands: adrenal, gonads, pancreas, thymus, thyroid, pituitary, and pineal. Every single disease that happens in your body is because of blockage of chakras, including the current corona pandemic. If your chakra is blocked, you will get the disease. You have to understand every disease in the world can be cured when you align to the lessons of the chakra. Right? Every single disease, it could be arthritis, it could be back pain. I'm talking as per chakras. Arthritis is root chakra. When you don't feel stable, you get arthritis. Whether it is arthritis or back pain or digestive problem, every single disease can be cured if you connect to the lessons of the chakra. So the 7 questions or the 7 stages of your life, what you have to ask yourself, and these are again starting from the Mooladhara to the crown. Do you feel stable? Do you feel joyful? Do you feel in charge of your life? Manipur. Do you feel love? Anahat. Do you feel you can transform any situation? Agya Chakra. Do you see the reality? Crown Chakra. Do you feel one with the universe? These are the 7 questions which answer the different stages of life. Now this slide is very important. So you have to focus because the whole PPT is made on this. So we have to understand that these are the 7 stages of your life. In the root chakra, the fulcrum, now we have to understand what this Maya tells you. This Maya tells you, it puts you in darkness. It tells you, I have to struggle. The truth, what you get enlightened with is, you are stable. When you learn the lessons of the root chakra, when your root chakra becomes balanced, you will say, how it has become balanced? I will again say meditate. But in order to meditate, you also have certain tools. You can chant mantras, right? You can pray to the gods of that chakra. You can chant the vibrations of that chakra. Not chant, you can hear the vibrations of the chakra. You can hear the chakra music. And what I personally believe is, wear the Rudraksh and gem of that chakra. When you wear the Rudraksh and gem also, the chakra gets cleansed. So for the root chakra, you can wear coral. You can wear Rudraksha 14 Mukhi. But you have to still meditate. So the Maya, the illusion tells you, I have to struggle in my life. For the sacral chakra, it tells you, I have to seek pleasure from outside to be happy. I'm not happy. The pleasure is outside. And when you come out of Maya, you realize it's your nature to be joyful. In the Manipur chakra, which is at the navel, Maya tells you you are powerless. You're not in charge of your life. And when you get cleansed of Maya, it tells you you are radiating power like the sun. You radiate power like the sun. Like the sun doesn't need power from anyone, you don't need power from anyone. In the heart chakra, Maya tells you fear. So everyone's heart chakra is so tight. No, I cannot trust, I cannot. It tells you you are love personified. You love even your enemies. I always love to quote that how Jesus, because that is my ultimate aim, to someday reach that stage. That how Jesus, when he was being nailed on the cross, right? The people who were nailing his hands, and he was asking God that please forgive these people because they don't know what they are doing. See that level of love. I mean, that really touches me. That people are killing you and you're praying to God, please forgive them because they don't know what they are doing. And that is your true nature. You're so much full of love that there is no enemy that exists for you. There is no one who is an enemy because every single person is in your heart. And that is your true nature. You are love. Then in the throat chakra, Maya tells you you are helpless. It puts you in frustrations. and it makes you forget you are the light. It is the light which has got the power to transform any darkness. No darkness can exist if there is light. Darkness cannot change light. Light can change darkness. So you are the light which has got all the solution. Then in the third eye chakra, Maya tells you don't accept. The world is your reflection, but don't accept the reflection. How it is possible? It tells you there is something wrong with the world or there is something wrong with you. It constantly tries to find someone to blame. Either you are wrong or he is wrong or world is wrong or destiny is wrong. Your astrology chart is wrong or God is wrong. Someone is wrong. But the truth, when the Maya comes out, you realize I am reflecting myself. How can I blame someone? It is myself. I am reflecting myself. Then the crown chakra says, the Maya says, I am discontent. I am so unsatisfied in my life. Dissatisfied. I don't have what I should have. It always shows you lack. But when you come out of Maya, it tells you you are all there is. You are all there is. Whatever is in this world belongs to you. Right? So you realize the truth of reality when you finally come to the crown chakra. Okay? Rohan is asking, please tell Rudraksha and gems to cleanse all chakras. Rohan, it doesn't really matter. That is all textual information. If you want to know for your specific chakra, please come to us for consultation. Okay? All rest is just information. Whatever you absorb for yourself is knowledge. Now, these are the 7 chakras whose lessons we have to attune to. Okay? Now we have to dive into each of the 7 chakras. Okay? It's a lot of information in one webinar, but if you are ready to absorb, it is there. Okay? It's the truth of life. There is no other truth. Okay? Now, let us go through the 7 chakras one by one because these are the eternal truths. Okay? First, Mooladhara chakra. Mooladhara chakra says you are stable. Just like when you were born in the arms of a mother. When a seed is placed in the mud, it has the soil. Will your mother ever abandon you? Never. She will see that you are on your feet. After you are on your feet, then she keeps a distance so that now you can stand for yourself. She is your physical mother, but your real mother, which is Mother Earth, is always there for you, always. But actually what happens? You forget your real mother, right? So actually what happens when in life you see there are so many struggles in life. Oh gosh, there are everything I have to struggle for. Nothing comes easy. When you see there are so many delays, I try so hard, but I get it after so much time. And when you see that there are obstacles in life, there are financial problems in life, what happens? You start having doubt that I am stable. You start feeling I'm unstable, right? And then what happens? This chakra gets blocked. And how will you know the chakra is severely blocked? If you have any of these health issues. Prostate problems, tailbone pain, varicose veins, arthritis, right? Any of these pains in the legs, feet, knee, or bones. When you start having these pains, understand the chakra is quite severely blocked, right? And you start having, you get into the Maya, I have to struggle to be stable in life. You start becoming, gripped inside this world and you forget your true self. And then we have to learn the lessons of this chakra. Today, I can't get in so deep, but I will see how much I can do. Okay. The lessons of this chakra is 3. You have to see the major 3 support systems you have in life and connect to them. The first, your parents. If you want stability in life, you have to honor your parents, irrespective of what they did to you or how they behave with you. Your parents teach you the biggest lessons of life. So honoring parents, having a smooth relationship, balances this chakra. Second, you have to honor work. Don't take it like a tool to make money. Respect it. Always remember, you are not here to live in this material world. You have to realize you have come to realize yourself through this world. Through this world, you have to connect to your higher self. The world is just a toy for you to play. Don't take your work or anything like a tool to get pleasure or not to get pain. Realize it is a medium for you to realize yourself. If I want to give you another example, suppose we play games, okay? Suppose you play football. Okay, suppose you play football. Do you think the purpose of playing football is to win? Or it is not to lose? Is that the purpose? If that was there, there would have been anything called sportsman spirit. So purpose of playing a game, because life is actually a game only. It's called a game. Purpose of life is not to win. Purpose of playing a game is not to win. Purpose of the game is to display your true qualities in the game. Is to display qualities like, partnership, support, power, strength, patience, intelligence. These are the qualities which are respected in a game. So we have to realize, don't take your job or your career as a mere tool to survive, because you have not come for survival. You are supported, you are stable, life is taking care of you. You have to use this life to realize yourself. Don't live for survival, otherwise you start fearing survival. So for this, respect the work you have, honor your parents, and respect your body as a tool to live in this world and realize your consciousness. So these are the lessons of the root chakra. Okay, but when I take these classes, I take meditation so that you can attune to these, but this is the theory. Okay. So once you attune to these lessons, you realize it is my nature to be stable. Nothing can destroy me, nothing can cut me. I'm stable. Okay. Now we come to the second chakra, which is Swadhisthana chakra. If someone's video is paused, please try to reconnect. Okay. Okay, now we come to the second chakra, which is the Swadhisthana chakra. What we said was, your nature is pure joy. It tells you are joyful by nature. You see nature, how beautiful it is, how joyful it is. You see how the spring, it goes so joyfully. All animals and birds are joyful. They just live. They don't live for a purpose. They just live. That's it. They live. We don't live. We want to get something. And that's why we are stressed. I think in all the animal kingdom, it is only a human being who is sad. It is only a human being who has so many diseases and so many problems. Right? The number of diseases we have or the number of medicines we have is not there in any animal kingdom. Because nature is always joyful. Okay, nature just lives. People, the animals just come to live. That's it. They don't have a purpose. And that is how we are also supposed to be. We are not supposed to have a purpose. We are supposed to just live, and life is realizing itself through us. Ultimately, we have to just flow with life, and then we will be joyful. So, in order to live in this world, you are given an identity. Every person is given a dress which he has come to wear and live in this world, and that is your identity. But what happens is you start developing fears because you think that that dress is real and you want to prove yourself in that dress. So what happens? You start having self-doubt. You start having disharmony with people, right? And you start feeling that you are disrespected or dishonored by people. And you start having lots of fears and phobias because you start thinking this dress is real. So what happens? This chakra gets blocked. And then instead of joy, you start having anger, rage, negativity. And these physical health issues. Body pain, tiredness, issues with kidney, bladder, intestines, etc. And then you start thinking, I have to seek pleasure from outside. And then you get into this. But the day you start realizing how to have self-esteem, how to have harmony with relationships, how to protect and defend yourself, how to take charge of your environment, right? So ultimately, when your environment comes in your grip, you are in tune with your environment. Nothing outside disturbs you. You become joyful. So in short, you are joyful if your environment is as per you. You know you are in charge of your environment. Everyone agrees to this? Today, if things are working in my favor, I'm joyful. Right? So you have to finally have your environment in your control, you can say. Okay? It is clear? Everyone is clear? So this is the lesson of the second chakra. Now we come to the third chakra, which is the chakra of power. This chakra says it is your nature to be powerful. But in real life, what happens? You say, how can I be powerful? I have so many dependencies. I have so much mortgage, my children, my family, right? So many dependencies, they pull you down, right? Then what happens? You feel that how can I be powerful when I'm so worried about what people think of me? How can I be powerful? How can I be powerful when I keep on thinking about what all happened to me or what all can happen to me in the future? How can I be powerful when I fear confrontation? I'm so dependent on people. People aggravate people. I have so much of fear of being different. How I can be powerful? Right? So you have to learn the lessons of power, lessons of the Manipur chakra. Otherwise, this chakra will get blocked. And when it is blocked, you are tired, you're irritated. You have got emotional effects like you feel that everything is just punching you. And you will have these type of health issues, acidity issues, indigestion issues, diabetes, etc. Basically, stomach related issues. And the greatest fear of this chakra is, I am powerless. And the lessons of these chakras, which we learn in the workshop of this chakra, is how to come out of the illusion of dependency. As we said, this world is a Maya. No one is dependent on you. You are not responsible for anyone. You don't have to worry what people think of you. Past has gone, future will come. Everything is a story which is manifesting to realize you. Everyone is a character in your story which is trying to connect you with your true nature. You are not dependent on anyone. You are not responsible for anyone. It is your quality to be responsible. It is your quality to be dependable. Take everyone like a support system. Take everyone like a partnership. No one down, no one up. And you have to internalize yourself to get connected to your power. And when you get connected to your power, the world will bend in front of you. So the lessons of this chakra says that you radiate power. You are in charge of your life. So we balance the chakra by removing the Maya of pleasure, Maya that connects us to the external world. Clear? I hope it is clear and not too heavy. We have cleared 3 chakras. So I think you should pat yourself. 4 more to go. I hope you have the energy to go for 4 more. Because there are a lot of lessons in just one webinar. But you should be alert to grasp it. Okay? So the lessons of this chakra says you are powerful. And when you connect to your power, you become still in those lessons. After that, no one can pull you down. Then we come to the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra. And what does the heart chakra say? You are love. It is not something you'd have to take from outside. But whole life you spend looking for love. In dependencies, in attachments, you never realize you are love. Actually, what happens is this chakra gets blocked because you are expecting. You have so many attachments. Because the moment you are attached, you have grief. You have fear of losing it. Whatever you are attached to gives you suffering. That's why Buddha said attachment is the root cause of suffering. Because whatever you are attached to, it will cause you pain. Suppose something happens in Somalia, you don't have suffering. But something happens in your family, you have suffering. If someone loses his precious thing, you will say, okay, take care, you will get it back. But you lose your thing, you are crying. If something you lose or your loved one lose, it causes you suffering. If someone else loses, you will give him a lot of encouragement. So attachment is the root cause of suffering. And attachment is never love. Never think you are attached to your child, so you love your child. No. And that is suffering. When you break free of attachment, you become love. Attachment is control. It is possessiveness. It is you are not giving free will to this person. You are controlling this person with your power or tool of love. And that is not love. It causes stifling. It liberates, it makes the person, you can say under your control. Today, most of the families are living in the illusion of love. But it is actually attachment. It's a control. I love you, so you should love me. I did this for you, so you should do this for me. I am your mother, so you should be like this. So it creates a lot of fear. It is not love. Love is setting someone free. Love is letting the person be who he is. True love happens when two people allow each other to be who they are. And that is true love. Mother allows the child to blossom to full potential. That, no, because I did this for you, so you should do this for me. No, that is not love. I accept you the way you are. I honor you for who you are. Right? I see you the way you are. Right? And that is love, what is unconditional. But that you hardly find. For that, a very higher level of evolution is needed. So today, what you say, love, is just expectations, attachments, and closed because of mistrust. It is very difficult to, actually open heart to trust. Because why people cannot open heart? Because they are scared to be hurt. They are so scared that if it is hurt, it is so painful. But when we learn the lessons of this chakra, we realize we can open with power. When you have power, you can love. Love is power. It is very easy to hate, but it is very difficult to love. It is very easy to destroy someone, to abuse someone, to belittle someone, but very difficult to nurture someone, to appreciate someone, to accept someone. Love is divine. It is the highest emotion. Emotionally, because this chakra is blocked, you have all these feelings of lack of compassion, possessiveness, unforgiving attitude, etc. And these health issues happen. Lung ailments, blood pressure, heart problems, cholesterol problems, etc. And basically what happens is you have fear. Opposite of love is just fear. And fear belongs to all the 7 chakras. Every chakra has fear. Mooladhara, fear of instability. Swadhisthana, fear of lack of joy. Manipur, fear of powerlessness. Every chakra fear blocks the heart. Heart is the only chakra connected to all the chakras. So whenever one chakra is blocked, heart automatically gets blocked. And once we come out of these lessons through meditation, introspection, realization, you realize your nature is love. The chakra of the heart is green, and you see the nature is fully green. Grass is green, the plants are green, everything is green. Because life tells you you are love. But as I said, it is very difficult to connect to love. It's the last chakra to open. And it opens after a lot of meditation and analysis. Good. Now we have come to the 5th chakra. Very good. We just have 3 more chakras to go. Excellent. Everyone has to pat themselves that we have come till the 5th chakra. You can take a big breath. You can relax. Okay? Good. Now we come to the 5th chakra, which is the throat chakra. This chakra tells you you are the light. You have the power to transform every single difficult situation into a solved situation. Every single problem you can solve, which has come to you. You cannot solve my problem, but you can solve your problem. So we have to understand your nature is light. And light can convert every single darkness into light. But in real life, what happens? When you see so many problems, you become frustrated. You become helpless. You have so much of misunderstanding. People don't understand you. You are not able to make people understand you or understand them. And you have so much of low self-confidence. And this chakra gets blocked. Because you are not tuned to your light. As you start cleansing this chakra, you start realizing, I can solve every problem. Every single adverse situation is coming to me because I have to throw the light. Whether it is problem in my house, in my society, in my company, It is a relationship problem, financial problem, health problem. I have a solution. You will realize I have a solution. And that solution will make me still. Solution doesn't mean that you have to find a positive resolution to the problem. Understand, solution doesn't mean that the result will be as per you. The solution will be when in the ultimate result, you are at peace. You are at peace. Sometimes if relationships are difficult, the solution doesn't mean that change the person. Solution could be also to detach. Sometimes the solution can be to let go, to forgive, to rise above the problem. Sometimes the solution could be have patience that the resolution will come. Even that is a solution. A solution can be to use your intelligence to twist, to look at it differently. Solution could be to forgive. Solution could be to basically use your power to ride over the problem. Every problem has got some solution which will make you at peace and make you align to the truth. Okay? So we can say in another way that in spirituality, we always have a solution, and solution is not that it has to happen as per your mind. It has to happen as per the truth of the moment. And that is a solution. Solution is something which will make you at peace ultimately. And that is the solution. Okay? I hope you understand the difference. It is something like, suppose you are pursuing a project and you're not able to, get the resolution for it. The solution doesn't mean success. Solution could be abandoning the project also. Okay, so understand the solution will put you at ease, and that is solution. So if today you don't align to your true nature of light, that one day will happen when you realize, yes, I have a solution to all the problems. But till you don't align, you can have these health issues. Low immunity, cold cough issues, neck pain, ENT problems, thyroid, etc. And basically, because you are conveying, you are in the Maya that I am helpless. Although you can never be helpless, you are him personified. So once, you learn the lessons of this chakra and this chakra becomes open, you realize you are the light. Every person has come to reflect his light to the humanity. You have come for your audience in this world. You're blessed with a particular talent with which you have to throw light to this world. Okay? So this is the lesson of this chakra. So we have cleared 5 chakras. Congratulations, all of you. Now we are going to the 6th chakra. Okay? Now 6th chakra is located here. Okay? In the middle of the forehead. This is your 3rd eye. And this chakra says, you reflect yourself. Whatever you are seeing in front of you is you only. It is your consciousness at that time. But actually what happens? You don't want to accept. When you see things which are not as per you, you flare up. You become so rigid, aggressive, you throw tantrums, you show anger. You cannot accept. You cannot accept. You are full of rigidity, right? Full of definitions. Things have to be like this. Because you are not seeing that what is in front of you is your consciousness itself. How can you not accept your own reflection? So, because you are not accepting things, this chakra becomes blocked. So those who have got this chakra blocked, they are prone to sinus, headache, nightmares, etc. Because your biggest fear is, I cannot accept. But tell me, who are you to say I cannot accept? It is your consciousness. Only when you accept it, you will learn from it. Only when you accept the problems happening in front of you, you will have the light in your system to find a solution. Acceptance is your nature. Not acceptance is Maya, illusion. Maya tells you, no, don't accept, it is bad. Right? Don't accept this person, he's trying to hurt you. Don't accept your family, don't accept this situation. Because it is negative. But truth says, everything is complete for what you have to learn. Even a failure you have to accept because it is teaching you evolution. Even a destruction, even a loss, you have to accept because it is teaching you probably how to let go. Even a betrayal, you have to accept because it is teaching you forgiveness. Even any kind of doom or destruction, you have to accept because it is teaching you your power of creation. Even a setback, you have to accept because it is teaching you self-confidence, self-faith. Everything is teaching you your qualities. Accept it and the light will come. If you don't accept, right, you don't accept your image in the mirror, you cannot change it at all. You cannot get it into your system to process it and find a solution. Only when you accept, you have intelligence. When you don't accept, you have emotions. So this chakra teaches you that you reflect yourself. But in order to balance this chakra, a lot of ego comes in the way. Because everyone is full of ego. So in order to balance this chakra, you have to surrender. Okay, and how will you surrender? Your question will come. I will tell you the same thing, meditate. Okay, and along with meditate, you can use mantra for this chakra. You can pray to the god of this chakra, or you can wear Rudraksha or gem of this chakra. The gemstone of this chakra is blue sapphire. Okay. Hey, we have come to the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. Very good. Everyone deserves a big clap and a big congratulations. You have come to the seventh chakra. And all of you are intact in the room. So it means all of you are very, very dedicated and sincere devotee on this path of self-realization. Now the crown chakra says, it tells you the truth. You are all that is. Everything in this world belongs to you. Everything. It is an illusion. He is rich. I'm not rich. He is happy. I'm not happy. He has. I don't have. It's an illusion. Everything belongs to you. And you are thinking, if I have, I'll be happy. Right? There are people, they are abundantly rich, but they are miserable. And there are people who don't have anything and they are happy. Like Buddha, Lord Buddha, the saints, the rishis. A person, it is very much possible he doesn't have anything, but he's actually very happy. It is very much possible. There are a lot of people, whom we call fakirs. Right? They're so happy, they don't have anything. In fact, their smile is very genuine. They have a genuine laughter and genuine smile. We have to just actually artificially smile in front of the camera. But the person who has got no fear of losing anything, he is the happiest. Because we have to understand, it is your mind that says that if you have, you will be happy. If you have success, you have a big job, your children are doing good, relationships are good, you have money, you have a house, it tells you you're happy. And because of this, you are in an illusion of lack and you're running here and there to fulfill yourself. And nothing satisfies you. 10 years back, you thought, if I have a house, I'll be happy. Today, you have 2 houses, but you're still not happy. You have a job, you are married, and you have children also, but still you are not satisfied. Because your discontentment is like fire. Anything you put in the fire will keep on eating and it will never say, I'm full. It will never say, my stomach is full, please don't feed me anymore. It is like a fire which is always hungry. So your discontentment is like a cup which can never be filled. Right? Because the illusion, the Maya itself that you are discontented. The illusion is that you are discontented because you can never be discontented. Because you are all that is. Now what happens is, because lot of things happen in this world in the path of self-realization, you don't understand why it is happening. So what happens is you develop these emotions. Loss of faith that God doesn't take care of me. Hopelessness. Shock. Because you don't understand the meaning of life. Because you're not connected to your higher self. So what happens is this chakra becomes blocked. And when it is blocked, you get prone to depression, migraines, schizophrenia, giddiness, skin diseases, etc. Most of the neurological issues happen because of blockage of this chakra. And basically the fear is, I am discontent. Life is not the way it was supposed to be. Right? But when you come out of these fears and you understand the meaning behind everything, today you are what you are is because of certain traumatic things that happened in the past. You see the successful people, they tell you after that. Once they come out of their traumas, they come out and tell you, I struggled so much in my beginning years, and because of that, I'm here. They start respecting their traumas. They start respecting their setbacks. That without them, I would not be here. So once you start understanding the meaning of life, the crown chakra opens. And when it opens, you are full of gratitude that you are all that is. So the trap of Maya puts you in illusion of non-fulfillment. You're constantly trying to seek things, seek pleasure, maybe from smartphones, maybe from addictions, alcohol, caffeine, etc., food, shopping, gambling, in the illusion that it is going to make you rich or make you more happy or make you more powerful. Right? People go even into addiction of making themselves more beautiful. You are not realizing beauty is your nature. Because your nature is beauty, even an ugly thing, what you call in the world, can be actually beautiful for you. So you have to realize that your nature is beauty, your nature is completeness. It is not something you seek from outside. So people get addicted or they fall into the Maya of pleasures of women, wealth, wine, because they try to seek the non-fulfillment from outside. So you can say that you are like a deer which is running after a mirage. A thirsty deer, when it runs in the desert looking for water, it sees the illusion of mirage. That it is because of a reflection, but it thinks it is water. So it runs after the mirage, right? And what happens is, at one time it sees that the mirage is in front of it. Then suddenly when it is running, it realizes the mirage is at the back. Then again it starts running, the mirage is again in the ahead of it. Then again it sees that it has overcrossed the mirage. Then again it runs. Because the deer runs back and forth, it loses all its energy and eventually it dies. And that is how a human being gets trapped in Maya. Right? It is running for pleasure, running because of pain. It constantly keeps on going left and right, left and right. And it takes several births to come out of this. The thirsty deer cannot actually look at the mirage, right, with focused self to see that it is just a reflection. And that's why you have to meditate. Because in meditation, you are not running like this. In meditation, you are still and you can look at the reflection or the illusion and what it is. If you are thirsty, means you are in lack, you are wanting something, you have desire, you will be like the deer who is running. So illusion happens because you are defining incorrectly. Illusion happens because you see incorrectly. This is a classic example happens when you see a rope, you think it is a snake. But can you kill it? No, you cannot kill it because it's a rope. But can you remove the fear? No. What if it is a snake? And that is Maya. Can you come out? Can you kill the fear of financial problems? No, because actually there is no financial problem. You are all that is. But can you come out of it? No, because you have a fear of a financial problem. So the solution is to look at that fear in focused meditation to realize you are stable, you are powerful, you are all that is. It is only the lessons of the chakras which will take you out of this illusion, or you will be stuck. Snake or rope, snake or rope. Illusion happens because you see what you want to see. If you see this picture, some people will see a beautiful young woman and some people will see an old lady. So some people will see pleasure and some people in the same thing will see a lot of pain. In the COVID time also, some people are there making lots of money and there are some people who are living in fear. So it is what aspect you want to see is your choice in Maya. Illusion happens because you feel deprived, because you feel you don't have. So I repeat, desires is the root cause of suffering. A desire is what causes suffering. And illusion happens because you are not accepting what is. You're not accepting the world as is. You're running to get more, running to fulfill something. You're not settled in what is. And that is all about Maya. So I hope I was able to give you some glimpse of what is Maya and what is this illusionary world. And the only way to come out of this world is to settle, look at the truth. The moment you look, you will settle in the truth. When you settle in the truth, you will know in the Mooladhara Chakra, I will always be stable. Nothing can disturb my stability. My joy is within me. I am joy in Swadhisthana Chakra. I radiate power in Manipur Chakra. No one is dependent on me. I am not dependent on anyone. In my heart chakra, I am love personified. In the throat chakra, I am light. I have solution for everything. It can be a new situation, a challenging situation, but solution will come. It will come. In the third eye chakra, you accept things because you know it is your reflection. You know that it has come to evolve you further. You know it is some darkness which ultimately will convert to light. And in the crown chakra, you know you are all that is. So you are settled in abundance. Okay? It looks difficult to meditate, but actually what happens is once you start meditating, it is the only thing that you love. And it's the only thing that seems so easy. Okay? Now, I teach only one type of meditation, and I feel that meditation technique is so powerful. In this, I make people focus on their fear. I make people focus on Maya for an extended period of time, say 45 minutes. But it is easier said than done. I think when I have my chakra workshop, you can attend one meditation. Okay? It looks difficult, but it is something very natural to us. It is very natural. Okay? It can be like someone telling that how can you exercise? It seems so tough. It is just as easy as that. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for your time. God bless. Shibova.